Oh, one of my favorite cities on the planet. We are here in the windy city of Chicago. The Hawks are ready to hit the ice. Welcome back to EA Sports. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Canadiens will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Takes the shot, and that goes off a player. From one point man to another. Big time stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Across the blue line. Oh, what a save. There's a collision. On the outside to Madison. And there's the whistle as the puck's out of play.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
The Canadiens will go to work here in the offensive zone. Take feed on the blue line. Moves it quickly over to the zone. Thunderous use of the body on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it to the zone. Chicago's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a pass to the middle. Picked off in front. Gains the zone through center. Goes right to the crease. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Quick feed to Cooley. The Canadiens will play it in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Angles it over to Donato. The Canadiens have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Shot! And he had an answer with that save. Puck picked up by Struble. Here's a blast! Log jam in front, that's broken up. Chicago's on the attack. Levels them with the hit. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. He scores! The Canadiens are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
Takes it to the front, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he fights up another save. Shuts him down.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
The Blackhawks gain possession. Fires it. Intercepted. Made the stop on the play. Quick pass to Troy. The Canadiens ready to go on the attack. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intense. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Habs are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
He grabs the puck here at the point. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Montreal's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. The Canadiens win it. Quick feed to Dobson. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot! Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Such a an impressive save, James. And I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
The Canadiens move the puck in the defensive zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on the stick.
The Canadiens have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities and as a result have the lead. Chicago's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. The Canadiens play it along the wing. Solid check to slow him down. Rips it from the blue line. No room for that one to get through. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And a great save. Oh, big-time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here to suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number two. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Knight's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
His reflexes on display tonight. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. The Canadiens gain the zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Montreal's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Newhook's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Blocked in front. Chicago's got the puck behind the net. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Fires it on net. Stopped with ease. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Montreal's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Let's go from the back end. Denies him on the stop. The Habs take it along the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. You're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Comes up with the stop. Goaltender hands on for the whistle. The Habs have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Chicago's got it from behind the net. He got all of that one. Here's a short pass to Green. Sends it across. Here's the chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Knight's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that goes off course off the body. Big time stop there. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Moves it quickly over to Bedard. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Canadiens are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Montreal's won the faceoff. And he'll take a moment to regroup back to center. Turns him away. Doc's got it in the offensive zone. From one end of the blue line to the other. And that's poked away. Back to the point it goes. Tremendous blocker stop by Knight.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Montreal's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Avoids the poke check. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Matheson. Big time save of the one-timer. And puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
The Canadiens get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Matheson's been dangerous throughout this game, and on this last replay, you think he's got it. He sees some daylight, but just gets under it a little bit too much and puts it off the crossbar.
The Habs have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. And they'll start with possession.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the entire group that they're playing against.
And that's deflected. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick pass to Dobson. Chicago's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and he makes the save. Evans brings it in from center. Takes a shot. Handles that one. And he comes out big again. Knight's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Habs lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Taken by Cooley. Turns it aside. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And now it's grabbed by Kaiser. Slides the pass over to Teravainen. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, great move to sidestep. Off the outside of the iron and won't bring on. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We've got a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Chicago's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much for the first 40 minutes of play, but they'll also need to be quality as the play starts. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's all tied up. Suzuki's won the draw at center. Caulfield's got it along the wing. Pass back to the point. With the blast! And that goes off a player in front. Slides it over with pace to Teravainen. Odd man rush. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Fires it! Oh, what a save on the slapper! Poked away in the offensive zone by Teravainen. Scooped up along the wall by Suzuki. Huge steal at his own end. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. They've got numbers.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
And a good save on the play as action continues. The Canadiens cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, here we go! Good defensive stop with the poke check. Tries to feed it over to Newhook. Intercepted. And he sidesteps the check there. The Canadiens carry it along the wall. Chicago's got the puck. Moves it over, trying to shake the defender. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deep, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
He rules the game of hockey. One of them is having a aware of your surroundings. Have your head on the swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Montreal's won the faceoff at center. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because of the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. He got all of that hit. Slides the puck down low. Quick feed to Donato.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Shekai. Here they come on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Jones doing a great job of keeping that last puck out. Just have a look at this replay here, James. I mean, he gets to this high-danger chance and is able to turn it away. Not sure how he did it, but he got there in time.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Matheson. The Canadiens will play it from the defensive zone. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. The Blackhawks are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
The Habs with an all-important power play opportunity here.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Grabbed along the boards by Caulfield. Denies him on the one-timer. Moves it quickly over to Hudson. Denies him with the save. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it across to Slager. Shot with the the stop. Slides it quickly to Slavkovsky. The Blackhawks go to work on offense. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
On the attack along the boards. Dishes it off. Moves it to Matheson. The Canadiens squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Nearing the point. Off his stick. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puck grab by Kaiser. Sees the pass. Inside of the last minute here in this third. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Newhook. Here's a blast. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Knight. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. We see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
The Canadiens with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They've got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Quick pass across to the tail. Fires a one-timer, and that clams off the iron.
The Blackhawks can get an A for effort tonight, but they're going to get a D for hitting the back of the net. How many times can they wire it off the post?
Good hit to pump him off the puck. Loses the coverage there. Puck scooped up by Texier. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Montreal's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Chicago's won it. Burakovsky's got the puck. Big stop right there. Nice feed from the goaltender. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll do it from ringside here. The Canadiens were relentless in the offensive zone tonight, putting plenty of pucks on net, and eventually enough went by for the win.
Yeah, they earned this, James. I mean, they were in the offensive zone. They were in the right spots. They continued to put shots to the net. And what I liked about this game, they didn't get frustrated when it wasn't going in. It was close, yes, but they found a way to get the W.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.